The next way is the third way is engaging with your ICPs. Once you've found these people, so you've got the top level, haven't you, in what we've explained in assuming that these people might have pain because they're in your ideal customer persona, bringing them in, finding out the signals, and I use signals so much. My program system is a signal-based system, okay? It looks for signals because there are thousands of people that you can bring into your network, but how do you know who your next client is? You look for signals, and signals are the ones that have just been through the pain, the people that subscribe to events similar to what you do, the ones that reshare, the ones that save your posts, the newsletter subscribers, again, really, really important. But getting involved with those people in the DMs and not pitch slap them. Please don't pitch slap them. Certainly on connection, it's the biggest turn off since a man turning up to a date with a woman with BO. Seriously, it's that bad. It's that bad. Which has not happened to me, by the way. Quite clean. So get involved in the DMs, because when they DM you back, that then pushes your content up to the top of their feed. And that's one of the parts of the algorithm that's always been there, but is really now LinkedIn are ramping it up. They've made some recent changes to try to highlight, and it goes back to the TikTok thing I said in the last video, the For You page that looks at your recent watch history. The way LinkedIn measure it is which guys and girls are, who's getting involved with each other, because they must be important to each other and they must resonate. So what we'll do is we'll prioritize content. And I mentioned Adina a couple of times. She messaged me the other day and said, and took a screen grab and says, Dean, I've seen your posts, number 1 and number 2 on my feed. So not only one feed, the top of the feed was my first post, there was one underneath from like 3 weeks ago. Again, LinkedIn's changed a bit in terms of your old posts will now be being regurgitated and coming back to life if they're good quality. So that's changed, and that's another video, probably the next video, to be honest. When you start getting engaged with them, you find that if you give them each something useful, thanks for subscribing to the newsletter, I've got a free guide on this subject, obviously closely to the pain. Would you like me to send it you? If they say yes, that's the biggest signal on the planet that they have the problem that you solve in your business. Sales teams watching this, what more do you need? I've served up your perfect audience and brought them through to your connections. We've then highlighted the soft signals, and then the really hard signal is, yes, I would like that guide. And I do this in my DMs. And the people that then have the guides, I then put a little star in my inbox. The star represents these people that are important to me that I want to get on a call with, and I want to try and convert into a client. Some will come, some will not. That's life, that's business.